Hi, everyone. Today we're diving into one of the most powerful and precise time prophecies in the entire Bible, the 70 weeks of Daniel, found in Daniel 9:20 through 27. This prophecy points directly to the coming of the Messiah and the hope of God's eternal kingdom. Let's break it down together. Context of the prophecy. The prophet Daniel is praying for his people, confessing sin, pleading for mercy, and asking God to restore Jerusalem. While he's still praying, the angel Gabriel appears with a message straight from heaven. Gabriel tells him, 70 weeks are determined for your people and for your holy city. This is the beginning of a prophetic timeline that would change everything. What are the 70 weeks? Now, when Gabriel says 70 weeks, he's not talking about literal weeks, but weeks of years. In Hebrew thought, a week could mean 7 years. So, 70 weeks times 7 years equals 490 years. This prophecy spans 490 years, a special time set aside for Israel to 1. Finish transgression. 2. Make an end of sin. 3. Welcome the Messiah. Starting the clock. But when do those 490 years begin? Daniel 9:25 tells us, from the going forth of the command to restore and rebuild Jerusalem. This command was issued by King Artaxerxes in 457 BC, a decree found in Ezra chapter 7. That's our starting point. A precise countdown to Jesus. The prophecy is broken into 3 parts. First, 7 weeks or 49 years, time to rebuild Jerusalem. Second, 62 weeks or 434 years, leading up to the Messiah. Third, 1 week or 7 years, the final week, focused on the Messiah's ministry. 49 plus 434 equals 483 years. Start at 457 BC and count forward 483 years, and you land in AD 27. That's exactly when Jesus began his public ministry, fulfilling the prophecy right on time. The Messiah cut off. Daniel 9:26 says, after the 62 weeks, the Anointed One will be cut off. Jesus was cut off, crucified, in the middle of the final 7 years, around AD 31, after 3.5 years of ministry. And what happened then? He shall bring an end to sacrifice and offering. Because of Jesus' death, there was no more need for animal sacrifices. The veil in the temple tore in 2, symbolizing a new and living way to God through Christ. The final week and the gospel to the world. The last half of the 70th week, the next 3.5 years, represents the early church continuing to reach out to Israel with the gospel. By AD 34, the message begins going out to the Gentiles, marking the end of the 490 years. Why this matters today? Daniel's prophecy shows us that. 1. Jesus is the true Messiah. 2. He came exactly when God said he would. 3. His life, death, and resurrection were not random events, but part of God's perfect timeline. This prophecy proves that God keeps his promises, and his word is trustworthy. Call to reflection. Daniel 9:20 through 27 isn't just about math. It's about God's love and plan to rescue humanity. And the same God who fulfilled his promise to send the Messiah will fulfill his promise to come again. Are you ready to meet him? Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, like and share it with someone who loves Bible prophecy. And remember, God's timing is always perfect.